Hi. Still using my my underwater camera because my good camera, once again, no batteries. It's a long story. I explain about it in my earlier videos about the thefts I had. But anyways, I hope this comes out well on this camera. These are coffee grounds. Yeah. No, I'm going to make some coffee with my solar panels. 12 volt coffee maker. Here's the plug. And of course my 12 volt cigarette lighter plug thing coming off of my batteries. Anyways, first thing we do is take the old coffee out. Now, as you notice, I don't have the correct filters because it takes the cone-shaped filters, but, well, it seems to work anyway. Now, I just need water. Just adding water, very boring, but interesting because I'm using one hand and one hand on my little camera. So we'll see if I blow anything up. Okay, here is the 12 cup mark, and I messed up and put in too much water. So hopefully it won't make a difference. Okay, we'll plug this in. Maybe I should take a better picture of that. Okay, now plugging it in. There. You can't actually see the light because it's very dim, but it is working. Now this one takes about, okay, let's see, what time is it now? 11:45. It seems to take about 40 minutes. It's only 200 watts. I don't know if you can see this, but my battery is at 12.8 volts. This usually goes down 6 points, so it'll go from 2.8 to it'll go from 12.8 volts down to 12.2 volts. So that isn't too much. So especially for 40 minutes of work. As you can see, we already have some coffee being brewed. It does, once again, it does take quite a while, but the coffee is really great, and it seems I need less coffee, fewer coffee grounds. Anyways, I'll come back when this thing is finished, and well, you can't try it, but but believe me, the coffee from this is really good. It's a Coolatron. One second, I'll just go over to the front. It's a Coolatron, like my cooler, and it was only $30. Now, it is end of season, and Zeller's, which had these on for $30, since it's a 12 volt product and it is end of season, it was 90% off. So instead of being $30, it was $3. Good deal, eh? Anyways, I guess I'll come back out when the coffee is done. While I'm here, in this wonderful tomato plant, and it seems in this pot I always get these huge plants, but I threw some beans in earlier on in the year when nothing was growing, and strangely, like I have that one bean plant back there that I found, but I also have these little bean vines going all through here, and I was looking, yes, and I even have some beans. So I guess if I look through this, I'll get an extra harvest of beans. Anyways, I hope this is interesting. If not, just wait, and the next shot, I promise, will be coffee. Or solar-powered coffee. Anyways, back in a bit. Well, it's 1/2 hour later, and as you can see, well, I'm only up to just over 8 cups. So yeah, it'll take another 10 or 15 minutes. Now, I did put a bit too much water in, so I think I will fill my cup and take a cup right now. Actually, maybe not, because I don't know if I can do it with one hand. Well, let's try. Well, actually, I won't try. If it works out, I'll try. If it doesn't, you won't see it. Anyways, this is me grabbing a cup of coffee, or not. While we wait for the coffee, here are some shots of my puppy. Today he is Coffee Dog. And my pond waterfall. I took an old shop vac and a big pump, and it's going into there, and then of course it's going into the pond. Next year I'm going to have the pump actually in the shop vac, and I'll make a sort of a wire thing so I can have it filtering and then going out. Right now there's no filtering at all. But, you know, you try different things. Anyways, I'll be back to you with the coffee. Yes, this is a Starbucks coffee thing. Now, I hate Starbucks. Crappy coffee. I prefer Second Cup. If you're in Canada, you know Second Cup. By the way, I hate Tim Hortons. I know, that could get me deported from Canada. Anyways, I already have my milk in. There. But as much as I do not like Starbucks, I do love their cups. Anyways, I guess I'll come back when it's finished. I'll just have my coffee first, and that will be me making coffee completely with solar power. I'll give you a shot of the plug once more. Yeah, solar powered coffee. Tastes even sweeter, baby. Okay, there's my coffee dog. And here's my coffee. Let's go and see if after 45 minutes or so it's finished brewing. And yes, it has. So, let's check the voltage. Well, it's very sunny, so it's, if you can't see this, it's back up to 12.6 volts. Of course, it's a very sunny day. This is, it was at 12.6 volts, but the coffee's heating, so it's down to 12. There it is, back up to 12.6. You probably can't see because of the light, but 12.7. Yeah, this coffee pot, it makes a full 12 cups, and it takes like 40-45 minutes to brew, but it really takes very little power. Anyways, what is powering this, you ask? I'll show you. Let's take a look at my panels.